Hey everyone, and welcome back to our journey. I'm Lord Arathorn, and I'll be your humble guide and companion on today's adventure. If you're new to the journey, I invite you to follow the channel so you'll always know when we're starting the next leg of our adventure. Speaking of which, today we're going to be playing the Festival of the Four Winds, continuing with that. So, we're here at the cliffs, where the Zephyrites are and all that good stuff. Now, what I'm going to start out with today, I'm going to go ahead and do what is honestly one of my favorite events in the game. Always has been. And that's the Sanctum Sprint. Now, I'm probably going to be really rusty at this. But, you know, we'll see how we do here. Yeah, let's do it. Heck yeah, count me in. Number 3. Let's go. Oh, I'm definitely rusty at this. I should be running and jumping and everything else, man. Oh yeah, it's ugly so far. Still remember how to get through that at least. All right. Oh god. I haven't done this in forever. Oh yeah, you gotta go under when it's like that, bud. You gotta tight control that. Woo, almost lost it again. What am I doing? There we go. Now we're kind of acting like we know what we're doing here. Come on. Those aspects, let's go. Come on. No, not recharging. Oh, no. Don't do it, little buddy. Gotta jump there, pal. We'll get back on track with it. Oh, this is a horrible performance, though. My goodness. No! I got trapped. I got trapped. That was slick. That was slick. Now I'm gonna be nervous. No! I finished second, but you know, that's kind of ugly. That's a little bit ugly. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it was a proud, you know, second. A little bit brutal, but you know, we gotta get, you know, gotta get back into things. Gotta get back in the hang of it. Got about a minute left here. Shoot off some fireworks. Yeah, I've always really loved Festival of the Four Winds. Like, it's just, yeah. I would say behind Halloween, it's probably my second favorite festival content that Guild Wars 2 does. It's just one of those that, you know, now last year was the first year that I really pushed in on the, you know, the actual Queen's Gauntlet portion. And I got my mini Liadri.
An exhilarating display. So stupendous efforts all around.
Happy with that. Alright, so we'll exit that. Gonna have to run that a few more times. Get our feel back for it. I used to blaze through that thing though. I loved it. I mean, that's like, I don't really super brag about, oh no, I was great at this, you know, part of content, whatever. No, I really ran that a lot, like back in the day. I mean, it was so fun. Used to drag my wife there with me to do it all the time. She's not in chat tonight, so she can't even complain about it, so that's good. Alright, so let's see here. So we had a little bit of fun in there, and welcome into anyone who's joined us in the last little bit. My name is Lord Arathorn, if you're new to the channel. Most folks just call me Era. But yeah, if you've got any questions, or if you just want to hang out, chill, don't have to talk in chat or anything, but you are more than welcome to. And I think we're going to go ahead and go to the Crown Pavilion here. Load in here and do a little boss blitz. Races in between. Oh wow, just in time. Someone was nice enough to drop that. Probably want to go the right way. That's what I get for opening my map and flying at the same time. I'm going to try to get over here and help with Kurai the Cruel before Ableon goes down and makes that fight worse than what it has to be. Beautiful.
Ready your mount. The pavilion pursuit is starting soon.
Nice.
Come talk to me and I can get you registered for the race.
Go on our War Claw for this. We'll invite our friend here. And for anyone in the chat, have you got to play the Festival of Four Winds? Is that something that you enjoy or anything? Or?
Peace is worth fighting for.
Like I said, I've always loved it. Last year was the first year, like I was saying a minute ago, that I really focused on the gauntlet. You know, it just wasn't something that I ever, you know, made an actual effort, because usually I'm not a person who enjoys just, you know, content that can be, I don't know, just kind of brutal. I mean, if you want to call it Souls-ish, I mean, that's a stretch with Guild Wars 2 with any of the content, but, you know, just something where you know, you just kind of keep grinding at it hard. Like, you know, it's meant to be punishing. I guess punishing's the best word for it. You know, not usually my thing. I play for fun. I play to enjoy myself, you know, enjoy my time with folks in the game. So that's not usually my thing. But last year, you know, last year went for it and, you know, knocked that out. So that was fun. It was good. And I apparently have utterly failed to whatever the race this time. How strange. Okay, let's try that again. We certainly won't be taking first, second, or third, but you know. Go ahead and get this thing going. No. There we go. Try to act like I've ridden the War Claw before here. No, don't fight, little kitty. It is not time to fight. Well, at least we got gold for the race. So we kind of redeemed it a little bit.
My time is precious.
So let's see what we got going on here. So what do we still got left to do? Because I'm pretty sure we have all of our killer achievements. Destroyer, Centaur, Flame Legion, Ogre, Mantle, Pirates. Yeah. Bandits. Yeah, it looks like we got all those done. Cool, cool. 16 of 18 already completed. Which festival content's real easy to get through typically, you know, the way that, you know, you play a lot of it. That's like Halloween. I mean, I'll undoubtedly have the Halloween achievements knocked out in no time. But I had to miss Halloween last year, right? And that, for me, is, I mean, I guess that would be the equivalent of sin. Because I love Halloween in real life. It's my favorite holiday. It's always been my favorite holiday in Guild Wars 2. So, yeah, so I'm big looking forward to playing it. And I don't care how many times I do that labyrinth. Don't care. I could run that thing all day. Absolutely just love it. I'm at least going to go out here and kill some mobs so we can progress this meta a bit. Could probably eat some food. Might help our cause just a little bit. Get these might stacks going. They're just gonna keep coming. Okay. See where I'm not wanted? Man, these things are hateful. And welcome into anyone who's joined us in the last little bit. My name is Lord Arathorn. Most folks just call me Ara. If you got any questions, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask. Or just hang out and chill. Keep thinking I switched back to my sky skill there. I did not. Go ahead and refresh banner here. I had the weirdest glitch earlier in World vs. World. I wasn't streaming at the time, but just running around with my guild and stuff. Yeah, like, I got in this fight in Lord's Room at, you know, Southwest Tower, and for whatever reason, all of my controls just locked into walking mode. So I'm sitting here, you know, fighting Lord in Lord's Room, whatever else, and, you know, fighting with my guildies, my team, and this ranger is just eating my lunch. Like, I mean, because she's just all around me, of course, you know, because, you know, she's dodgy and everything else. But I couldn't get out of it. I had to end up logging out, whatever else. I was like, oh my god. Like, I mean, because nothing I would do, like, even the button that I have it, you know, mapped to change over, nothing. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, like, mid-battle, not die. It was great.
Time is precious.
I think I hear thunder outside. It's not good. One of our new players to the game is experiencing Queen's Gauntlet for the first time. Currently in there with Sorile.
And the pavilion pursuit is tough. Good luck. Watch out for those pieces around the arena.
Right, so I'm gonna head over here. Start with Sparkus. Break bar down. Oh, just about leaped through the fire. There we go. Gotta get our friend here up. Put some little small heals there. horsey ports before I can blast my might fields there.
Of course!
Past those water fields for our friends. Also never hurts to stay in practice for World versus World. See if we can blast these fire fields here. Good. Alright, let's see if we can get over here to Karai. Not gonna do it that way. There we go.
Flame in the dark. Closing the gap.
Auto target was a little haywire there. Drop some CC. At least he doesn't have too much HP left. And done. Alright, so let's see if we can do this mount race this time and not jump the gun. That'd be good. All right. And here we
Pavilion pursuit
go. Didn't reserve enough energy. Rookie mistake. Let's go, little kitty, let's go. Took third. It's respectable after goofing up that jump. Sorta. We'll call it semi-respectable. gonna help our guild friend here get their achievements for the white mantle and such. And welcome in to anyone who's joined us in the last few minutes. My name's Lord Arathorn. Most folks just call me Ara. We appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with us. We're just doing some Crown Pavilion stuff here with the Guildie. Just hanging out, chilling a little bit. If you're new to the channel, we also invite you to follow the channel so you'll always know when we're going live.
Almost there. Now we can fight for real.
I'm just kind of trying to pull my punches here using my longbow. I'm really just spamming longbow 1 because I don't want to, you know, everybody needs hits on these to get, you know, to get their achievements and stuff. I mean, not trying to unintentionally grief anyone. And as always, if anyone has any questions or just wants to chat, do feel free to do so, or just hang out and come along the journey. Either way, you are always more than welcome here.
He's an up-and-coming fighter. Back for more.
For great justice.
Alright, so we're going to move on over here. So now I need some destroyers. Actually, correction, he needed Flame Legion.
For great justice. Attack my target.
That's good, because I usually like to start with Sparkus anyway here, so it's convenient. Yeah, it looks like we got a few starting off with us here, so that's good. See if we can get this brake bar down. And see if we can get our friend up. There we go. See if we can get these fire fields off here blasted. There we go, good. No, little buddy, rub. There we go.
Attack my target. Full strength.
Assistance needed.
I do not like the fact that Hableon is going down already and nobody seems to be at Karai. Because that's going to be a long, ugly fight, if so. Alright, so let's get over here and get this centaur.
Attack my target. Gaining adrenaline. Almost there. Unleash.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be ugly. Like, it's gonna be monkey butt ugly. And I mean, realistically, like, I mean, you know, being serious, yes. I mean, Hableon needs to be done last, but I mean, you know, there's a lot of new people to the game and stuff that don't know, and you don't, like I always say, you don't know what you don't know. So it's one of those that, you know, it's a lot of people just trying to bang out the achievement, and they know that they need Hableon, you know, and they'll learn as they go. Now, some people, I mean, some people are just trolls, and some people just want to watch the world burn. You know, so I mean, that definitely is a thing as well. Like, I'm not discounting it, but for the most part, this early on, I like to at least try to give the benefit of the doubt. Oh no, little friends. Gosh. Of course it ports me when I'm trying to resurrect people. And again, welcome in to anyone who's joined us in the last few minutes. I'm Lord Arathorn. Most folks just call me Ara. See if we can get our friend up here. Good. Good, good.
Fully functional.
It's been hard to breathe with the weight of the world on my chest. At times it seems all I ever get is just hard times and dark nights and sleepless tossing and turning. Maybe
Oh, hell yeah. One of our new players just hit 79. It's always cool seeing somebody level their first character, man. Like, not to wax all nostalgic or anything, but I mean, like, I can literally take you to the spot in Timberline Falls where I first hit 80 on my first character, which is Era, of course. But yeah, man, it's, I mean, it's so cool just, seeing somebody, get, introduced to things that you enjoy, that you've come to love and everything else and have been such a big part of your life, and to see them, enjoy and experience that for the first time, like, and you can introduce them to some of that. I mean, it's just a really cool feeling. It's like recommending a really good book or, something like that to a friend. You know.
This competitor continues.
Cross that chasm there. Come on, go little kitty, go.
This is my chance.
I hope you're enjoying the refreshment.
Nice, good deal. Thank you for the Spirit banner and for the Heroes banner as well.
I'm not sure about this. What is it?
And welcome in to anyone who's joined us in the last little bit.
It's precious.
I'm Lord Arathorn. Most folks just call me Ara. Just taking a look at the achievements here. I definitely should have those to knock out the daily. I really need to clear down some of my inventory though. I didn't really properly clear it
I have so much to do.
after last night, and then went into World versus World today. And of course, you know, anyone who does World versus World knows that anytime you come out of there, you come out with just ungodly amounts of loot. Good problem to have. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, but let's change over to my sky scale here. It looks like someone is having a little bit of trouble over here. So we'll go see if we can help out. There we go.
That was too busy.
Stability just in case.
For great justice.
And if anyone has any questions or just wants to chat or anything like that, do feel free. Also, feel free to follow the channel if you just enjoy hanging out, you know, chill streams. I stream exclusively Guild Wars 2. I mean, now don't mistake me. I mean, I do, you know, I do enjoy other games. You know, mostly RPGs. Also, you know, strategy. Love Age of Empires 2. You know, wife and I play that, you know, from time to time. You know, and then, you know, huge fan of Skyrim and, you know, even modding Skyrim especially. The Dragon Age series, absolutely love it. You know, I'm kind of an old school gamer. You know, the first game I can remember playing is Qbert for Atari. I don't know if that's dating myself a little bit. But yeah, yeah, just, you know, with being the guild leader of the Order of the Blue Heron and things like that, You know, and even an MMO like Guild Wars 2, I mean, it does require, you know, it does require some decent playtime, and then especially, like I said, with being on for the guild and doing things like that, you know, I find that that's that pretty much takes up the majority of my gaming time, and I love it. So I mean, it's certainly not a oh no, I only get to play Guild Wars 2. I've always loved the game, always. It's been such a huge part of my life.
My time is precious.
And you know what? Unfortunately, that storm outside actually sounds like it's getting a lot worse. So just for safety's sake and just for the stream's sake, I think probably going to go ahead and wrap up here. So yeah, with that, today's adventure will draw to a close. Thank you to everyone who stopped by for traveling along with me, and I'll see you all soon for the next leg of our journey. In the meantime, though, please do remember to be good to one another, and don't forget to extend yourself some grace. Have a great night, everyone.